humility and patience. I was doing real life renovations, and though I made mistake on occasion, I bounce back, I'm a one-man nation. Proactive, no procrastination. I avoid limitations. I ain't affected by inflation. Outside everyday dedication.
Alright. Welcome to another episode of the Neuro Health Show. I hope you're well. I hope your friends are well. And I hope your family is well, man. Check up on your friends and family. Make sure that they're doing well physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Because it's important, man. Now, after 150 days of consistency, I decided to break S.A.A.S.S mode. What's S.A.A.S mode? No sugar, no alcohol, no animals, no smoking, no sex. Why did I break it? Keep watching. You're about to find out. I decided to break all the S's of S.A.A.S.S mode. So that's the sugar, the smoke, and the sex. Why? To really understand why I broke it, you would have to understand why I started in the first place. And the reason why I started in the first place is because there was a time in my life where sugar, alcohol, animals, smoking, and sex was controlling my day-to-day activities. I was a slave to those things. And each and every single one of them had a different effect to my nervous system, which caused a huge imbalance. So why did I stop? It was because I needed to bring the balance back. I needed to regulate my nervous system. So funnily enough, I just stopped everything that was imbalancing my nervous system in order to regulate it. And what I've realized is that I'm not the only one that has their nervous system imbalanced by those 5 things. I mean, that's the reason why I started S.A.A.S.S mode in the first place. The reason why I broke it is because after day 152, I genuinely feel as if I'm no longer a slave to sugar, alcohol, animals, smoking, or sex. I feel like I can dabble in it as and when, and, you know, it won't take full control over my nervous system and my day-to-day actions. As you can probably hear in my voice, they got the boy wheezing. I'm wheezing as a result of all that smoking. And the other reason why I decided to break S.A.A.S.S mode is because a lot of people would ask me, so how do you feel? Now that you're on S.A.A.S.S mode, how do you feel? And my genuine response was, if I'm being honest, I can't really tell you how I feel. Because it's been so long since I've done any of those things. The only way I'll truly be able to understand how I feel and the difference is if I was to go back to doing it. Bingo! So I thought to myself, do you know what? Where you're not a slave to these things anymore, you probably could go back for a couple days and actually be aware of the effects that those things have on you. So that's exactly what I done. And I made notes of the feelings as they were happening. So when I went back and had my first Zege, this one was interesting. As soon as I had sparked it and taken the first toke, my brain started pulsating. But it started feeling like it was getting tighter and tighter and tighter. So instantly that reminded me that this goes straight to the brain. Straight to the brain. Straight to the brain. And I was gonna wait and do this episode when I feel better, but now, man, we're just gonna keep it straight raw. Do you feel me? Straight raw. So even if you hear man wheezing throughout the take, you know why. Feel me? But yeah, cool. Where was I? Yeah, my brain was pulsating, and it started hardening, tightening up. And then I remember 30 seconds after that, I felt my first form of paranoia. I thought someone was recording me. I don't know why. Do you know what I mean? I thought one of the men were recording me. But because I was so freshly back, I was able to understand, oh snap, that's a side effect. That's the paranoia. oh snap, this must go straight to the brain because I'm feeling my brain tense up. Started writing it all down. And then the other thing I would say is that my attention span increased. And it was like there was me and someone else, but that someone else was still me, a version of me, and we were just locked in to the entire scenario. Like I wasn't missing anything that was going on in my surroundings. I was fully locked in. And then I thought, oh yeah, so that must be another side effect, like for some people, not even for some people, but yeah, for some people and for me. I even thought, yeah, that must be another side effect. My attention span is on point right now. I'm fully locked in. Later on that day though, the coughing started, the wheezing started. I had work the next day, so I had to get up and go to work early. And if you follow man's story and that, you know that I'm up early more time. The state was chalk and cheese. It's so different. Like the state of mind that I'm at from consistently smoking to the state of mind that I was at after 150 days of no smoking. You can't compare the two. You actually can't compare the two. Completely different state of mind, completely different energy. So what I will say to anyone who's trying to stop, you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight for it. You're gonna have to fight for it because it won't come easy. It will not come easy. You're gonna have to fight for it with tooth and nail, with everything that you got, your entire soul. That's if, obviously, you want to experience the benefits of a clear mind, of clarity. I think I'll do another episode speaking about the sugar and the sex. Yeah, and obviously if I remember anything or if I missed out anything, I'll probably do an episode on what I did miss out and just to reinforce like the difference for everyone who wants to know how different it felt from 150 days of no smoking to smoking. There's no comparison. The energy, the vibe, the thoughts, the emotions, they were just so different. So different. But yeah, man, we're gonna start 365 days of S.A.S.S mode. I've already created a Telegram community. So if you want to join that community, it's a S.A.S.S mode community. If you're trying to quit anything at all, if you're trying to quit all 5 things on S.A.S.S mode, the sugar, the alcohol, the animals, the smoking, and the sex, join a group. If you're just trying to quit one thing, maybe you're trying to cut down on sugar, join a group. Each one teach one. Do you know what I mean? We're all gonna together help each other. You feel me? So yeah, that's the Telegram community. It's called S.A.S.S mode. If you want to join, just drop me a message. Maybe ask to verify yourself, but just drop me a message. I'll add you to the group. I think there's 5 of us in it at the moment. And I'm not forcing no one to join this community. It's completely free. It's completely free. I'm not forcing anyone to join. If you want to be around people that are also trying to better themselves, then I would advise joining the Telegram community. But yeah, if this has helped you, you know what to do. And if you think that this could help anyone else, again, you know what to do. And remember, a healthy man has many goals, but a sick man only has one. Boom.